long-awaited return of the DStv Premiership, the resumption headlined by a blue ribbon rivalry as reigning champs and league leaders Mamelodi Sundowns go toe-to-toe with provincial foes. Dominance in this time, with the all-time head-to-head stakes reflecting as much. It was then perhaps quite the shock to see Sundowns so handily dispatched in their most recent competitive meeting as the Buccaneers record less credence than usual. 4 changes to report from a 3-0 win over Royal AM at the end of October. Red Hots before the break. Cassius Malula drops to the bench along with Hashim Domingo. Lepusa and Kulise also drop out of the 11. Temba Zwane returns to the lineup as do Kulise Modao and Gaston Sereno, but all eyes will be on Abubakar Nasir, who returns from a lengthy layoff, just his second start. For Pirates, their last competitive match was the MTN8 final against AmaZulu. They've made 3 changes from that lineup. Siyabonga Mpuchane starts in place of a Richard Ofori in goal. Olisa Nda is out injured according to the club, although it's reportedly the subject of European. A lengthy interlude. The DStv Premiership drama is back underway. A pair of compelling protagonists eyeball to eyeball as the curtain is raised once again. The conditions may be tricky, but what these sides know, that their best is required this afternoon if they are to come away with the result they desire, and that is a less than ideal. So I'll pose a question to you, because this is certainly a disastrous start for Mputani from a personal perspective. And do the Orlando Pirates maybe have a few extra butterflies and jitters? Not trio of suitors for this free kick. It's left for Allende. Their last league meeting, Mamelodi Sundowns scored 3 of their 4 goals from set pieces, and Allende has spotted Mpuchane trying to steal a few yards closer to the melee of bodies, and trying to catch him out at his near post.
It was inviting though, because you could see that there was Mpuchane just going slightly to the left.
December of last year, their last league meeting, 4-1 the score as Allende delivers in this corner. Mamelodi Sundowns Pirates up the other end. What a save that is from Ronwen Williams to deny Saleng. Still alive for Pirates. Worked out to the left-hand side into the clutches of Ronwen Williams.
That's a good pass there from Munyana. I think Morena rather was caught napping there. Good run there from Saleng. Always want to come into his stronger foot. You can't dive in there, Mvala there, but we know that the strength that he has, the speed and the pass.
Now Sundowns flying up the field. Nasir to Sereno. Morena. Vala. Gaston Sereno once again. Let's fly. Bit of a spin.
Yeah, that's the run that he made. Very cleverly so from the right hand side. Always want to cut in it. You know, as a defender, just try and close his left hand side, but he just is so quick.
Whipped in with pace. Another great save from Williams. This time to deny Tapela Mpoki. Came steaming in and met that really well.
But a good reflexes from Williams. Good ball in. I think if Poki just probably gave it a better direction and not just straight to Williams, I think that will be a goal. But good reflection there from Williams. It was a good try indeed. With the tall people.
They haven't gone direct as Allende again to hook it in. Oh, there it is! And the league leaders have liftoff at Loftus. They punished Orlando Pirates from set pieces in their previous league.
This is one of the areas where Mamelodi Sundowns is not as strong, with having only Mvala as one of the tallest players, but he wasn't marked as well inside the box. But there was a lot of work still that needed to be done, because he was tracking back. He needed to redirect the ball, and it was a good head. We've seen him do this at Highlands Park so many times, but he's a great header. And you can see also Mponchane was drifting with the ball to the other side and make it difficult for him to actually move a little bit faster to be able to save the ball.
Of Orlando Pirates at a similar time last season. Flick by Erasmus, claimed by Williams. Off to the Mamelodi Sundowns faithful with a terrific goal off the bench that 4-0 demolition of Kaizer Chiefs. Here's a clear indication that the contact came well inside the area. Gets a touch. Punchani gets none of the ball and takes him out. So, what does Mamelodi rule? This season, couple in August, and then the only match he started was that 2-1 defeat to SuperSport United in early September, as they must now contend with a corner. Pule floats it in. Really hung it up well. 2-0 draws as well, as this is snapped through for Serino. Arriving on the scene is a new man.
Yeah, you look at the ball that was played by Mudau. A brilliant pass there. Just at that last touch there, they couldn't get it right. Good defense there from Orlando Pirates, but they created that opportunity on the left-hand side where you see Tim. Normally you see Tim operating in that midfield, but he was caught there on the left-hand side.
Mokoena. Allende rolls into the path of Tembazwane. Has gone scything through the defense of Orlando Pirates. Still Tembazwane, and Swane trying to set up a teammate. My fall kindly here for Mayema. Desperate defending from Mayela.
Forcing Mamelodi Sundowns, forcing Orlando Pirates rather to defend the deep, and desperately so. But look at the passing patterns as well. Very easy on the eye. Tembazwane carrying the ball there. This team committing too early. Now it leaves the Orlando Pirates defense very open. But they're a good touch there from Mayela.
His feet. There's Pule. Well, the onus is on Orlando Pirates to raise the tempo, to push the pace of this game. Mamelodi Sundowns can content themselves with this type of patient play. Here's Tembazwane picking out Mayema. Opts for another shot. Well, it's wide again and not quite as far one
save, so therefore there's no change.
Now Zwane's picked it up. Options left and right. Chooses Mayema, sitting up for him on his left foot. Now Mayema, and Cassius Malula's there to follow up. How's about that for picking up where you left off? Big moments in this time. Malula's tap in may have wrapped it.
Very calmly from Mamelodi Sundowns. Tembazwane, they're not playing that pass too early. Mayema rather, having that ball. You can see he was trying to go off him. He didn't know exactly whether to take a shot at that time or to try and play it. He finally made a decision. He took a shot with Mpunja, and it's also important as well to take that shot across the ball, to be able as well to play it through to people that are oncoming there. Good interception from Mbule, just coming on as a substitute from Tim. Look at that ball there. There, Malula. At the areas where you need him as a false nine, be in and around the box. But I think with Mpunja as a goalkeeper, he could have done better. Just playing it just on the side, but it played just where the players are. It becomes very, very dangerous. So that's why you see Mamelodi Sundowns be able to punish that. But it becomes a difficult ball as well from.
Well, as the old adage goes, he can't stop scoring. And through by Mudau. Look at the pace from Morena. Konsani off his line, and from range, Tembazwane attempting the extravagance.
That's the wrong player to try that.
Yeah. Had some memories, some flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's Cassius Malula on the ball again. Sipumbule. This is Allende. Slip through for Mudau. Oh! So close. Diving header from Vala. Cassius Malula. Mbule. It's Swane. Not known for his pace. They're closing him down. Swane, and Malula this time can't get the touch on the follow-up now. Thrash towards goal, and Ponsane Does make the save from Allende.
A great save there from Mpunchani. Look at the break that they get there. Nteta playing Zwane on. Timber Zwane as well. You know, I think Mpunchani made it very difficult for Zwane. We're closing that angle very